I did acid with Diplo, and I don't think I measured it out correctly.
I have an acid story with DJ Carnage.
Okay.
I don't know what it is with these DJs.
Yeah,
Did you want
some
to
DJ
love
shit.
acid?
Yeah. How was yours?
That one in particular was not great. I don't do well with acid.
Yeah.
I don't do well with acid at all.
No one does well with acid.
No,
bro.
Yeah, I don't think so, right?
that's the Jake's gonna kill me, but the time we did it with Carnage was Jake's first time and now only time.
Right.
But I didn't want to let my little brother
Do it
go
on
down
his
this road.
Yeah.
And we were in Ibiza, like boat hopping, like by himself, right? Even though I knew I hated acid, so I did it with him. And once again, like I just realized how powerful this drug. He looks at me in the middle of it, and he goes, I think he said something like, "Yo, I don't know why the fuck people do this drug.
Yeah.
Like it is too strong."
Yeah.
Well, you know, people always talk about like ayahuasca and like these transformative experiences that they have with psychedelics. The dose you take of ayahuasca, or if you like smoke the toad or like one of those things, is a higher, you know, like intimate experience. But if you simply compare the strength of the drugs at a similar dosage,
Right.
acid is like 100,000 times stronger than anything else.
Thank you for
Like,
explaining
bro,
that to me. Thank
bro,
you. Okay. I thought I was a bitch, yo.
No.
No, because some people love it. They love it.
Bro,
Who wakes up and be like, guys, let's do some acid?
I seen some fools just take hits and just act normal as hell. I'd be like, what the fuck, dog?
Nah, they can't go to my wedding.
Bruh, invite them to the wedding. 'Cause if it goes down, you need them around.
They
yo.
say
they
I
can
heard
function.
I heard if you took like a tablespoon or like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of acid, like liquid LSD, it would be enough to make like 10,000 people trip or something like that.
Damn.
Like it's because, bro, when you think about it, when you do acid, like a hit of acid is one microgram.
Right.
Microgram.
Yeah,
You're talking about, you know, a dose of at a microscopic level. You'd have to
my
look
God.
through a lens of a microscope to see this breakdown.
Right.
Just to play devil's advocate for 1 second.
Yeah.
Acid can also be incredibly transformative.
Absolutely,
You know, it's
for
it's
sure.
like
Okay,
like
for
deep-
sure.
like
He goes,
He said white people.
Here we go. Here we go. nah.
He
I'm
hit you
with
with the quagmire, bro. Just bobbing his head like.
it could be deeply
Could you
therapeutic.
give us an example of when somebody would take acid and then like be better?
I heard a lot of sex cults get formed off of acid.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
No,
baby.
no.
That's true.
Well, what's his name? Charles Manson. Charles Manson notoriously used to give acid to his entire cult, but he wouldn't take it.
Oh.
So he would just give it to all of the people. Today we're going to be joining hands and joining each other on a trip
Damn.
to the far reaches of the universe.
That's
And then
fucked
they
up.
would all take it.
Unbelievable.
And then what it would do is it would give him the ability to remain sober and in command of the
Control
group,
him, yeah.
which would put him on a pedestal above
Yeah, he
everybody
was like
else.
their God.
Exactly. But to his point, all of these psychedelics and psychotropic, you know, drugs have a transformative capability, right? And acid's just another one of them. It's just a higher level of it. But anytime I ever took it, I got stuck like you. I remember one time I was at a concert, the Allman Brothers band, the classic rock, and I was just, fuck, they're in the 60s.
White people shit.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Old white people. OWPS. And I got stuck looking at this damn star. One star for 3 hours. Bro, I'm not playing. I just sat there for the whole concert. I didn't even see the band
Damn,
for
dog.
1 second, bro.
They was probably like, this dude is feeling it.
No, there's actually another part to the acid story that he told with his brother that was similar to what you just did. When they were out there, they had a security guard. And what did the security guard say to you? Do you remember?
I do know this story. I gotta remember.
I'll tell it. So they're here because this could take all fucking day. They're out there in these fucking like Croatian islands or some shit, yachting around, and they have this acid night, but they got the security guard with them, and he's a stickler, bro. He's like a fucking.
Oh my God.
Do you want me to say? Oh, you
I
got
remember.
it.
I'll do my best. He was ex Navy military, current like this guy was legit as fuck.
Right.
Like a very decorated US vet
Got it.
per se. And in the midst of my trip, like peak trip, he finds me in the bathroom, like looking at myself in the mirror, like figuring out what's going on with life. He finds me, traps me in my room,
Lord.
and tells me how bad acid is for you.
While you're on acid?
No,
Yes!
he
Yeah,
should
I
have
was
said
like,
what he said. He like went up to
perfect.
him and he was like, "There is no drug worse. Mark my words."
Oh.
Than LSD.
Damn.
like he did. Like imagine him in that
Slow
moment.
down and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
LSD.
I felt like a failure. Like a failure.
Did you tell him like that he sucks for telling
I
you?
said, bro, I said, I hear you and I know you're right. This isn't something to say to someone tripping on acid. Do not tell this to Jake right now.
Oh, yo, that's love.
You want to know what he did? He walked down and went straight
Jake!
to Jake.
Let me tell you. Get over here, buddy. No.
Yeah, by the way, I love the
Did
fact.
y'all fire that dude?
We haven't worked with him since, but as security.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you hire him to be that?
he was probably trying to help, you know.
No, he can do many things.
He's probably like like looking out for the brand.
He was. We've talked about it. I told him. I said, man to man, you just don't tell a person who's tripping on drugs how fucking bad drugs are.
Right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Especially if it's a bad trip.
Yeah.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.